Hey guys, it's Samantha here, and today I'm back with you with another vlog. So this is vlog 2. So, today I'm going to be playing Never Have I Ever. So, if you don't know what that is, it is where you do there's these question answer things. There's like, would you rather or truth or dare? So it says, never have I ever, got lost in a forest or something. And then you have to write, I have a whiteboard here, guys. So here's my whiteboard. So you can write like, here. So if you got lost in the forest, then you just take your marker or whatever you're going to write on. So I have my marker and my whiteboard. And then sorry about my handwriting, it's kind of messy, but then you'd write, I have, and then if you didn't, guys, let me get my, hold on. And if you didn't, guys, then you'd, hold on, let me erase this. Okay, then if you didn't, you'd write, I have my hair. Okay, then you'd write, never have I, sorry, I'm writing fast. That's why it's messy. So then you just write, never have I ever, if you've never done it. So now my hair's all on my face. Okay. So I recommend, if you're going to do this, to use a whiteboard. Because don't just use a whole bunch of papers. Just use a whiteboard, guys. Like, this is super easy. You can probably buy one at, like, Staples or Office Max or something with Office Depot or something. Something like that. You can probably buy these at any school store, really. Or any store, really. So let me... I go. So guys, I'm just going to look up never. Okay. So let me... So I'm just going to random never have I ever questions, page 1. I'm online, guys, right now, so let me just... It's loading. Okay. So, this is never have I ever finished an entire jawbreaker. I suck on those. If I eat a jawbreaker, I suck on those because I know I had a lemon head before, like 2 Halloweens ago. I had a lemon head, and I suck on those. I suck on the jawbreakers because they're jawbreakers. So, I'm gonna. So I'm gonna give 1 point. I'm gonna give myself 1 point for that. So then 1 point. The next one is never have I ever ran away. I've tried before. Didn't work out. So never have I ever ran away. Like, I tried when I was younger with my babysitter, but it didn't work. So I never tried to run away, guys. Well, I've tried, but I've never done it. 1. Yeah?
When you get a chance, you don't have to do it right this second. I need you to come get your blanket from down here and bring it upstairs, and then your backpack needs to be hung up, and if anything needs to be put in or taken out of it.
Okay. Okay, guys, so this next one is never have I ever laughed so hard I peed. I've done that 5 times. So I've done that. I will do a story time on that, guys. Tomorrow on my vlog too. So I have, and I gave myself 2 points. It was very strange. I'll do a whole story time on that, guys. Okay. Okay. Whoopsies, guys. Okay. Okay. Never have I ever been so scared at a horror movie I grabbed someone I didn't know. Let's skip that one because sorry guys, but I've never seen a horror. Well, I've seen not horror movies. I've seen trailers. Never have I ever lied about my birthday just to get a free dessert. It wasn't a free dessert. It was actually hair. So, I have lied about being my birthday. Because, guys, so here's a little short story. So my babysitter, she does hair. And so I wanted to get my free hair done because she was still in college. So she didn't have enough money to pay for it, actually, because she worked there. So we said, oh, it's my birthday. And so I got her free hair. So I've done that. Never have I ever peed in a public pool. No, I haven't. That'd be totally disgusting. They'd have to drain out all the water. Never have I ever wished for something bad to happen to someone I knew. I have done that before. This was my bullying story. I'll do a story time on that. So I have. So I have 4 points. It would be way much funner if I did it with a friend, but nobody's here. So I'll do one on my birthday, and people will be here. Never have I ever been spanked. So the question was, never have I ever been spanked, and yes, there it is. Got 5 points. Okay. Never have I ever gone a week without showering. Yes, I have. Without real showering. Like, I showered. So I have. Because I was camping. So there was no showers there. Well, there was. But you'd have to pay for them. So I didn't really take a real shower. Because it times you on these showers that you have to pay for. So, I haven't really took a real shower for a week because I was camping. So, yeah. So this next question. I'm really hungry. I'm hungry for really. Let me put a 6. Okay, so I have 6 points, guys. So never have I ever done something I regret. Mm, yeah, I have. So, yes. So I have 7 points. Never have I ever read a Bible. To be honest with you guys, I've never have. I don't go to church, so no. I think I did. In preschool. No, I didn't read it. I just looked at it. Yeah, because in preschool, guys, I went to this like preschool called Bethany, and you had to like go to church on these days. Like, let's say Wednesday, you had to go to church at school with your friends. So, they had us read it, but I didn't pay attention because, I was 4 and 3 years old, so I didn't pay attention because that stuff didn't matter to me, and it still doesn't matter to me till this day because it's just a religion. It doesn't affect your life. So, never have I ever. So, I've never read a Bible, guys. Sorry if you are like really like religion, but I'm a free spirit. I don't believe in that stuff. Like I don't care. I don't care for that stuff. It's honestly, my opinion, it's stupid. So this next one is never have I ever been to Disneyland. I have. I've been to Disneyland twice. So I have 8 points. I've done most of these things. Never have I ever prank called anyone. I have. I've prank called, yeah. I've probably prank called about 5 times. So, yes. I prank called Walmart. And I said, is this Wendy's? And then she's like, Wendy? Who? And I'm like, is this Wendy's, the restaurant? And she's like, no, this is Walmart. And I'm like, okay, sorry, wrong number. Beep. So I have. I hate you, I love you, I hate. Okay. Next. Never have I ever been depressed. I don't want to do that one. Never ever had a friend turn on me. Actually, wait. What do they mean turn on me? Like be like don't trust me? Turn on me. Meaning. Attack, to attack. Yes, I have. Actually, yeah, last year. I have. There was this bully, and she was my friend in the beginning of the year. Well, she wasn't in the beginning of the year. She didn't come in the beginning of the year, but you know what I mean? Like, she came in the middle of the year. I showed her around the school. She was my friend. And then she turned on me. She was being really rude. So I have. She got me in lots of trouble. So I have 9 points now. How long is this video? Probably 10 minutes. Okay. Have I ever been in the hospital? Hasn't everybody? Like, I've been in the hospital before. Well, not like I've had surgery like that. Yeah, I've been in the hospital to get my blood drawn. Was that in the hospital? I think that was in the hospital. Or was that in the doctor's office? I think that was in the hospital. Where I got my blood drawn. Well, I've been in the hospital to see my grandma. And then I've been in the hospital to get 2 x-rays and to get medicine. But I've never been, like, in a hospital bed. Never have ever crawled through a window. Never ever crawled through a window. Have I? No, I've never crawled through a window. Never ever changed clothes in a vehicle. Yeah, I've changed in a vehicle twice. Right? Twice. From the beach. Yeah, I always change in the vehicle. In the car or something. Before I go to the beach. Like, because I'm always in, like, a cover-up or something. So I just take off my clothes. And I'm wearing my bathing suit. So. Or sometimes, if the bathrooms are closed. Because sometimes when I go to the beach, the bathrooms are closed. So I have to change in the car. Or sometimes with a towel. Like, so when I brought my friend Shelby to the beach one time, guys. So, she refused to change with the towel. Like, she refused. Like, she was like, no. Because what if the towel drops and I'm naked? That was, like, the funniest thing I've ever heard someone say. It's like, what? The towel's not going to drop. It's either changing in the car or changing on the beach. What? Yeah. I've changed in the car. I've changed in the car 3 times, probably. And I've changed on the beach with the towel around me. And those bathrooms at the beach, guys, Stinson Beach, they're disgusting. Oh my god. So I have. So I have 10 points. So yes, guys, I have changed in the vehicle. Okay, last question. Never have I ever laughed until something I was drinking came out of my nose. This happened to me once when I was 3 at my grandma's house. Maybe 5. I don't know. So I drank Kool-Aid, and my grandma made me laugh really hard, and it came out of my nose, and I had to use the bathroom, and then I peed on her couch. So I have. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Never have I ever spin the bottle. Twice. I've played spin the football and spin the marker. No, I've played spin the marker 3 times. So since we have a bottle at school, we decided to use a marker, an expo marker, and this was an indoor recess. And we put the marker on the floor and we spinned it, and whoever it spun to, they had to hug the person next to them. And then when we played spin the football, it was last summer, and I was at my friend's house, Olivia. Shout out to Olivia. She's my best friend. Go follow her at Leslie Fitz, I think. Yeah, Leslie Fitz. Yeah. Go subscribe to her at Leslie Fitz. And that's her YouTube name, so go subscribe to her. I'll leave the link down below. And, her brother's friend, me, I was there, and her was there. So she was there. That was not correct language, but. So then we were all sitting by the pool, and we, got a football from her brother, and we started playing spin the football, which, in spin the football, the person that when it spun to you, the person that you're sitting next to, you had to hold hands and jump in the deep end together. So I had to do that with Jacob, her brother. So. Anyways, so I have 11 points, guys. So I'm just going to show you. So let's just erase. So I have 11 points, guys. If you're wondering how many points, I'm erasing it. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Comment down below if you like this video. Comment down below if you are liking my Vlogmas. Yeah. And comment down below if you ever done any of these, and if you did, you might get a subscription, I think. From me. Wait, let me close on these tabs. From me, guys. So, bye. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.